Well, hi, welcome to the training video. This one is sent in by Mark. Now, I'll just give you a little bit of Mark's background. He's currently working, he's doing a lot of night shift work, that sort of thing, and he's sort of slotting trading in with that sort of work until he gets to a point where he can leave and then become full-time. I presume that's what he wants to do anyway, to leave and do full-time. Anyway, he's doing remarkably well, and the reason I like to feature this type of video is because of the simplicity. In other words, so there's no complexity in what Mark's doing here. He's simply following what he's learned, what I've shown him what to do, and he just simply applies that and gets on with it. And his results are quite spectacular. And I don't just mean this particular trade. His consistency is just keeps on building and building. Now, he constantly says he's surprised at himself. A lot of times he doesn't understand. And in this particular video, you will see where he says he just saw it and went. He didn't think about it. And what's happening there is that his understanding, or his learning, if you like, is dropping back to a subconscious process. So in other words, it's like an intuitive response. So people look at a chart, or intuitive traders can look at a chart and they have a feeling about whether they should buy or sell it or abstain. It's as simple as that. And people obviously think it's a bit of a spurious type of thing or a bit spooky type of thing. But you're never going to get intuition unless you first understand what you have to do. It's when something becomes second nature to you. You don't think about changing vehicle, you don't changing gear in a vehicle, you don't think about when to do certain things, because it's become an intuitive process. And intuition, it's happened because of the tuition that you have received or you've engaged, it's absorbed into you, as it were, from your practice or your skill at level, as it were, but it's absorbed into you until the fact that it just sinks down, sits below the level of conscious awareness, and you have a sense of knowing about what you want to do. So you'll see this throughout Mark gets through this video. And the other thing is, you'll see how he apologises for the videos that he sends to me, the amount of videos that he sends to me. And he doesn't send me actually that many, but he obviously feels he does. But I just want to say that for any PAT user, that is part of the process. When you take PAT, you get me, you get my support, my guidance, and you just use Loom like he does. He made that video on Loom, just recorded his desktop as he was going, sends that over to me, and it's not just about me watching it. I will then comment directly on that video and say, okay, Mark, you need to be doing this or you need to be doing that. So I'm sort of guiding him and training him. I'm building that inner tuition in Mark. So eventually, which is what happens to all the traders, they don't email me anymore because there's no need. They just get on and do what they do. Anyway, I hope you enjoy this video, and I'll catch up with you at the end.
Hey mate, just thought I'd update you on my second trade that I took yesterday. Probably wondering why you're getting all these videos from me, mate. I'm on night shift at the moment, so it's actually like 11:30 at night for me at the moment. When I checked the market before I was heading off to work, I noticed this 30-minute box had closed. So I put my line in. I noticed that the magic diamond was there, but the market had actually punched down, and I think the market was about there. Well, this bar was about to getting ready to close. So I jumped down to the 15. I seen how it had come down and how it had come back to the line. And at this stage, mate, I'm ready to walk. I'm out pretty much 1 foot out the door. And so I put the order in, and I really, honestly, mate, I did not think about this trade at all. It was there. I placed the order, walked away, literally just didn't even think about it. Watching it come back up. I wasn't watching it, but yeah, it came back up, and I had my order there, my stop loss there. My 10, 12 pip sort of range of my stop loss limit. Anyway, the market came in, took my order in. I'm pretty much in the truck, and I quickly looked at it on my phone, and the market was sort of about here somewhere. So I left my stop loss there. I didn't really worry too much about it. Got to work. It was about 9 o'clock when I got to where I got to be, and I noticed that the market had started to break down below this area here. So I brought my stop loss in to break even. Like maybe it would have been 2 or 3 pips profit, if that. It would have pretty much a $0 amount. At this point, it was a free trade. I don't know how to explain this, but I just let it go. I had a bit of a break. I think it was about 11:30, around midnight sort of thing. which was around here. I'd seen that the market, and then back to work and just let the market run. Didn't even have a chance to. I think I got home about 1 o'clock or something like that. The market was down here somewhere, and I just went, this thing's done 110 odd pips, and I basically just closed the trade, mate. Closed the trade, took the profit, and went to bed. It was 107 pips was what I got out of it, about there somewhere. So yeah, it was about 1:30, 2 o'clock. All right, mate, no worries. I'll keep you updated when I take my next trade. Okay, mate. I'll talk to you soon. Hope you're well. Cheers, mate. Bye for now.
Okay, so that was it. That was how simple it was. 100 odd pips. You don't have to do it all the time. And Mark has actually a particular target. He likes to get 20 pips a day, which is a lot of money for time, as you will see. So he's got his own structured way of doing things, and of course this was a great trade. He happened to just get this feeling about it was the right thing to do, so he left it run. So anyway, I'll finish up on this now. If you do want to look at this further, then subscribe and let's get working together. Catch up with you soon. Take care.